All right, let's go.
There we go. This is our new intro song.
Sure, man. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is. It's not our new intro song. Don't ever listen to anything I say.
What are you doing, little buddy?
Not a whole lot. Just got off work. Had a long day of work. Nice.
Yeah.
Not a long day. It's 10 hours, so not that bad.
Sure.
Comparatively speaking to some days.
Yeah.
How was your day, sir?
Same old.
I was about to say, no, it wasn't. You weren't at work.
No, it wasn't.
I was quite upset when I found out at lunch that you weren't there because I enjoy sitting at lunch with you and discussing our current business, which is going to be our future income.
Hopefully.
Our hobby will become our job.
I hope so.
Me too. But I
was
legitimately upset. I just had like a weird out of body experience or something. I don't know. That was weird. I was didn't even notice what I was doing, and then I came to. I came to.
Hey man, if you fall out in here, dude.
I was in autopilot, and then I was like, wait a second, we started already.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, I was like,
just weird.
Do we need to stop?
No.
Right.
I feel fine. It's one of those things where you just get into the motion.
Yeah.
And, you're just doing it, and then you're doing it, and then you're doing it, and then I'm like, holy shit, I'm doing it. It really took legit. I'm not making this. It literally took me what is going on? And we were recording. Okay, that's cool.
Man, that's weird.
No, I was at lunch and I sat down. I was eating my food. And I was like, I texted you where are you at? And you said you had you had a doctor's appointment. I was like, I'm legitimately sad.
Yeah,
You let me down.
that's how I'm 3 weeks out of the month.
Doctor's appointments?
No,
Oh,
you're not there 3 weeks out of the month.
yeah.
See, I have to go through that trauma every time. You only have to go through it 1 week.
But there's a difference. That you're used to that rotation.
Yeah,
You're used to me not being there 3 weeks.
I mean, kinda.
I'm not used to I'm not used to you not being there my 1 week.
You're right.
I know.
You're right.
Always right.
Yeah.
Anything interesting going on, man?
Nope.
No? Well, I have a little, I wouldn't call it a game, but it's a couple of would you rather questions today.
Oh, okay. You want to play? Don't play this game with me.
No. They're pre-rendered questions. I mean, you can ask some if you would like.
Okay. It's a bad game to play with me.
Yeah, well, you go off the deep end.
Yeah.
Your would you rathers are
They're
X-rated.
They're tough. I don't have all X-rated. I can just go dark.
They're NFSW.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. I can go dark though.
You can do whatever you want.
No,
but
go ahead, give me the would you rather. I love would you rather. I actually do
too.
love it.
It's a very entertaining game because it makes you think sometimes.
Yeah.
We'll go with the first question.
Okay.
Right. Would you rather be able to detect any lie you hear, or get away with any lie you tell? I know my answer for this one.
Okay, so I'm not playing what if. I'm not playing that.
Yeah.
I'm not. But are we playing this is me talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm definitely get away with any lie.
Oh, I'm on the same boat.
Yeah. Only because I got a really good bullshit meter. Super good bullshit meter. Beyond good.
I don't know. I might change my answer.
Yeah.
Because my bullshit meter is not the best.
Yeah, I've got a really good bullshit meter, so I can. When you start talking, I mean not you, but when anybody starts talking, I can immediately go they're full of shit, or they sound like they're all right. But I've got an extremely good bullshit meter, so I would definitely do the lie thing. If I didn't have a good bullshit meter, I'd want to go the other direction. But I've got a good one, so I just whatever.
You think you overestimate your meter?
No.
You just that good, huh?
I'll tell you this. There's several of the leads at work that'll take me into interviews for that reason. Because I can leave somebody in an interview and go, they're full of shit, don't believe them, they're worthless. And then they'll go, no, I think you're wrong on this one. They'll get them and they'll come back 6 months later and go, oh God, this was a mistake. Yeah, I'm like, there you go.
There's a lot of those. I've noticed that. I have not done an interview yet. I haven't been sat in on one. I've wanted to. But you can tell when people say they have this experience and then they get in there and they're terrified to do what they said they can do. I'm like, you might have BS'd a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, so I get it. Final answer, all the lies, huh?
Yeah, I would want to get away with all the lies.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think I would like to detect all the lies.
You want to detect all the lies?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know that on a deeper level, I don't know that I would want to be able to detect all the lies. Only because I know how many times I lie to people not to hurt their feelings. You know what I'm saying? And to think about the things that you say that you're like, not that you're lying, but you're definitely stretching the truth a little bit. And then that person's going to be able to like, oh no, you're full of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when somebody looks at you and says something, you're like, oh, they're full of shit. They don't really mean that. You know, how many times are you going to get your feelings hurt in a day? You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. I'm gonna turn my hat backwards because I feel like I'm dark in here. So I'm gonna join the crew.
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel so much more free now.
Yeah, but I don't want to know a lot of the times. Like, I don't want to know those lies. You know.
You're making me think too much about this.
Oh, that's the beauty behind Would You Rather. I love this game. This is one of my favorite things in the whole world to do.
Speaking of games, and we'll get back to the Would You Rather. I was very happy that you came over for our 4th of July.
Oh, thank you.
And
I'm glad you
enjoyed our game we played, 31.
Yeah, really fun.
You ever played it before?
Nope. Never even heard of it.
I was introduced by the wifey's family, and I was like, so they play a lot of weird poker, like I don't know what the hell all it's called. They got some weird names for it. Yeah. But they like, try this one out. So let's play 31. It's a pretty cool game. I quite enjoyed it. And then when people start drinking and putting money in, I'm like, oh, this is my kind of game.
It's so I'll tell you that, like, when if I go to people's houses and they're like, let's play a game, my family loves it, I'm like, oh Christ, you know, that's a lie moment. Or I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
And so I usually am like, and then I'll play a couple of times just to be nice, and then I'm like, all right, yeah, we're caught up, I don't want to play it no more. That game, legitimately, when y'all started putting it up, I was like, we can't do one more? That was kind of fun, man. I was just getting used to it. Like, it was. Can't go one more time?
We'll have you back over. You can play some more.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It is actually really fun, man. Like, yeah, I enjoyed it. We'll get you back over there. It was good. Everybody loves all your stories. Just FYI, you're a good storyteller, and you make it.
I guess.
No, it's not guessing. It's a fact.
Yeah,
you're quick and witty.
No.
All right, on to question number 2, sir.
All right.
Would you rather never hear music again, or lose the ability to read?
Oh gosh,
yeah, it's hard.
Nah, that's actually a really easy one for me.
So?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I couldn't do without music. There's no way.
So okay, so you can't read anything now. Now you can't read stop. You can't read go.
Yeah,
you can't do your job. Because you can't write because you can't read.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I can't. I can't. There's music hits me a whole lot. Like in my life, music hits me different, man. I get it. There's no way. I would rather not know how to. I would be miserable without music.
So what job would you do if you couldn't read, and then now you can't write?
Be a boxer. Floyd Mayweather does it good.
Well, a little late in life to start that, don't you think?
No.
You go in the Masters division?
There's a lot of things you can get away with without reading. I mean,
you get away with.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Professional criminal, you know?
Well, not even that. It's like, okay, so and I'm not man, this is going to sound like I'm shitting on people's jobs. I'm not. But take a cashier, for instance. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You take a cashier, for instance. You ring it across. As long as you memorize the buttons, you don't have to read them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to read.
That job, you do have to read.
I mean, you have to read. If you can scan it across and hit the fucking deal, what are you reading?
Majority of the time, you're right.
Yeah, there's going to be times where, yeah, of course you're going to have to read, but at that point, you know, there's somebody there that's going to help you.
You're just trying to memorize the buttons, basically.
Sure, you just memorize the buttons, man.
That's the enter button. That's then you have to memorize but you can't read. So even on your keyboard, you can't read your keyboard. So people say this is A, this is B, this is C, but you can't read A, B, and C.
No, you can't read A, B, and C. But
you could color code it.
No, yeah, and that aside from all that, you go like, okay, you don't say press the volume button. You point at it and go press that button. That's up. That's down. That's up. And so if somebody just looks at you and goes, that's the button that opens the drawer. You don't have to read open drawer button. You have to just go, this is the one that opens the drawer. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Like,
you could be a great bagger.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just, I mean, there's jobs out there you don't have to read, you know, or you can get somebody to help you.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, that makes sense.
But no, I couldn't. There's absolutely. You're rifling through these too fast. You're not going to be able to stretch the episode out. We're only 9 minutes in.
I'm not trying to stretch them out. I'm just trying to go. Why would I want to stretch them out? I'm just enjoying the time I have with you.
Okay.
I haven't even answered yet.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry. Do you just want me to answer what I would do?
No.
is.
What would you do?
See,
I know what your answer is going to be, so just say it.
oh man,
I bet you this. While we're answering these,
Okay.
I bet you if we had a piece of paper in here, I could write down your answer before you write it.
do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Just write it on your notes.
All right.
Okay.
Don't say what you're doing.
Okay,
yet.
I won't say what I do. But no, the purpose of this is not to just extend this over the entire episode. The episode wasn't. I found these right before we started recording, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is cool.
Okay.
I like this game as well, so I find it quite entertaining.
Hold on, let's open it now.
Okay. But it wasn't the point of the episode was not for this to be the episode.
All right. I love Would You Rather.
I know you do, and that's why I knew you did, and I know you're kind of would you rather's.
All right.
You ready?
I got it written down. I'm gonna put my phone down so you don't think I'm cheating.
Okay, no, you're fine. Okay, so this one is a hard one for me.
Okay.
Man, never listen to music again. That was difficult. I would probably go with. Oh, shit. I think this one's pretty simple to read me on, but I think I would go with lose the ability to read.
You would lose the ability.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
lose the ability.
I wouldn't lose the ability to read just because. I know you can find a job like you were saying, but there's just so many things outside of the job that you need reading for.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everything.
Yeah. Maybe.
So that's my answer. Well, you wrote that down, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you did. that one's not.
You're too logical not to read.
I've been told that a lot.
Your brain's too logical. You could go without music. You wouldn't like it.
No, I would hate it.
You could go without it because you're not going to give up reading because you're too logical of a person to go.
I would hate to go without Toby Keith, man.
Oh God, that's so not true.
No, not true for you, maybe, but for me,
oh God,
I quite enjoy Toby Keith.
See, this is the reason you need to lose your ability in music. It's because of those answers.
Well, I don't know how much our common music interests are, but
probably not common.
Well, yeah, I like Blink 182, man. I'm a big Blink guy.
Are you?
Yep.
Good.
Yes, it is good.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so on to the next question.
Sure.
Oh, I already know your answer to this one.
All right.
Would you rather find true love,
okay,
or be rich? This one's you make a question face, but
I do.
You gotta. Okay, so you take into consideration. What is true love? Is it just what do you think true love brings you eternal happiness?
I can't answer that on the show. Can't.
Why not?
Can't.
Why? No. I'm so confused.
Can't
answer that on the show. I haven't seen you think like this in forever. Is this one kind of stumping you a little bit? Really?
Yeah.
Are you okay over there?
Oh,
you seem like you were like. So what I'm picturing on your face right now, what I see on your face is you're thinking about something in the past. Oh man, this kind of broke my heart a little bit. I think.
Nah, you're good. I'll go with get rich.
Okay. I mean, you're just gonna take the easy route.
I'll go with get rich.
Oh man,
I'll go with get rich.
I love you, Kenneth. I hope you know that. So, what would you do with all your money if you were rich?
Nothing. Wow.
Oh my God.
I would. I would probably take a couple of years and I'd probably party my ass off. And then after that, just chill. Like, just build a house out in the middle of nowhere and chill. Grow weed plants. Smoke my life away.
Every day.
Oh, yeah. I'd be a pothead that grew his own shit.
Would you be like one of those, would you be like Bezos and
no.
You don't even know I'm about to ask.
Okay.
We kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but no. would you like go to space and do it? No, you wouldn't do all that. Would you? Would you? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask the question.
No, man.
I was like, well, would you pay celebrity to sleep with you?
No, probably.
Yeah,
probably
about it. Money talks, man. It'll
probably
money.
No, I would live out in the middle of nowhere and just, I would literally would become the biggest hermit you've ever met in your life.
You're a hermit, pervy hermit?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
There's a pervy hermit.
Flying the ladies.
It's a pervy hermit anime, just FYI.
There's what?
His name's Jiraiya, anime pervy hermit.
Oh, pervy hermit?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Pervy sage, that's what it's called. But,
all right.
Yeah, I think, you gonna write this one down?
I can.
I think you already know the answer to this one.
Yep, I know what it is, but I'll write it down just so you don't think I'm lying.
Yeah, I think, I don't really have, this one's probably pretty simple.
All right, I got it.
There's only one answer I can't answer this one with.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's true love.
Sure.
I don't really have much option on that one. So happy we video this.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I would probably take that route.
Yeah.
The one I said.
True love?
Yeah. The one I said.
Go the old true love route, huh?
Yeah, if you have true love, you're truly happy. I think.
Sure.
Maybe. Ish.
Yep.
Let me hear one of your would you rathers. I think the audience needs to hear one of you.
Oh, you put me on the spot, man.
I am.
Yeah, give me another one and I'll think about it while we're doing it.
I'll read you another one. Okay, this one's okay. It's about.
I got to think of a PG one. I've got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, we're not the We're No Experts team.
No.
Would you rather be the richest person in the world or the smartest person in the world? And we kind of discussed this a little bit on one of our last episodes.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember. They were all run together, man.
So
they run together
with I think it was Jordan and Wesley, and we discussed if a stupid idea works or is it still stupid. Yeah. And then we talked about the Kardashians.
Yeah.
About are they stupid if they just hire a bunch of smart people to do everything for them?
Yeah. So it was the richest person in the world, the smartest person in the world?
Yeah.
Me personally, I would probably go smartest.
Really?
Yeah, I'd go smartest person.
Why?
So I'll tell you this. The money questions are always going to be. I'm not big on money, man. I've never been a money chaser. Mm-hmm. I've never been any job I've ever had. I'll tell you, I chased money one time and I regret it every day.
Really?
Like, yeah. I chased money one time. I would rather make less money and do something that I'm happy doing than make more money. I don't care about money. Like, it's where me and some of my family totally differ. Like, they chase the all-American dollar. I don't care. Like, I'll be broke. I'm fine with being broke. I don't care. I don't. It's cool, man. Like, I don't need that. I want to be happy. I don't want to be wealthy. It'd be nice to be wealthy. Yeah. That'd be cool. Like, I hear you. But, if you find something you really like doing that makes you a lot of money, man, you just hit the gold mine, you know? But I don't want to be, I'd rather be happy.
Interesting.
Yeah, I get
the happy part. I do.
Yeah. And being smart, knowing that kind of thing, and and you're also talking to a guy that I'm not your smartest bird in the room either. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
You're not dumb though. You're a pretty intelligent guy. I like to think so.
I'm not a smart fella. I never have been, so I don't know.
A fart smeller.
I don't know what it's like. Like, I look at my and I'm not just saying this because I'm related to him, but I look at like my ex-wife and like my daughter, mm-hmm. and the stuff that they know. Like, they're not street savvy. Like, I consider myself a very street savvy person. You know, they're not that way. They'll be the first one to get run over by a truck because they weren't looking for it. But the shit that they can rattle off and they know, I'm like, God, man, I wish I could do that. You know, like, they just are very, very smart people. And like, even their side of the family is smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're really intelligent people. Like I said, you put them in a fucked up situation, they're probably not going to make it out because they're like they're panickers, you know, and they don't know how to handle themselves in that situation. So I'm smarter than them in that aspect, but I wish I was that kind of smart. Like, they're kind of smart. That would be cool.
That makes sense.
I've never been that, so it'd be awesome to be that.
You're a pretty smart guy, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Not really.
You are. You don't give yourself enough credit.
I'm smart in like I said, I'm very street savvy.
Yeah, but you have a lot of common sense.
I'm not. I'm telling you now, if you put down a 5th grade test, I'm probably not going to pass it.
You know, I'm probably insane. So me and
I'm not smart like that. I'm not book smart.
Me and my wife are kind of the opposite of that. Like, I have a lot more street smarts. Like, I have a lot more like common sense like that. But I'm dumb as rocks.
Yeah.
When it comes to like book stuff and like numbers and stuff.
I had a hard time in school,
pass.
real hard time in school. And my parents, a lot of the times, I mean, not bash my parents because back then that kind of stuff wasn't around, but they just thought I was like kind of lazy. And I'm like, nah, it's not really lazy. I just don't
get it.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
My wife is super book smart. Like,
Yeah.
She's super intelligent.
Yeah.
No common sense.
Yeah. Daughter's tough. She's they got a lot of common sense out there. You know, she's
book
like
smart.
My daughter.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, she's book smart as all hell, but she's straight. Like I said, she's the first one. If you put her out on the street, she's gonna get run over by a bus. I mean, she's 14 years old. I still got to tell her to look both ways. I'm like, we walk out towards the street. I'm like, hey,
Slow down.
come on now,
Yeah.
like, give it one of these. Yeah, it's like, yeah, she still don't like. Her friends make fun of her about it.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, how are you this old and you don't look for cars? Like it's. My daughter's always been like that. She's a very head in the clouds, like, but she's book smart as all hell.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, write your answer down real quick. You gotta remember this. I think this one's gonna shock you a little bit.
All right.
Maybe not. Probably
Sure.
not. We'll see. Yeah, my answer for this one would be the smartest person in the world as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Partially is because if you're the smartest person in the world, you can probably make money off of just being smart, and that will bring you happiness. Like, because if you're smart, you can make your hobby work into making you money.
Right.
So, for instance, like this setup we have going on our podcast, we love it. We're not really making any money off it, but we love it. Mm-hmm. And I think we're slowly evolving towards, a bigger fan base, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. But a smart person, they'd already been done with it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd already figured it out.
Yeah, but that's kind of the fun of it, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, man, being smart doesn't always make you creative, and I think a lot of the things we're doing here, you have to be a creative person.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that's all you.
Oh, yeah?
My creativity is lacking.
Not great?
No. I'm not the most creative person. Like, my imagination is there, but my imagination extends upon what I can see, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I can.
That doesn't surprise me.
Wow, that's messed up.
No, it's not. I told you, Ben, you're a logical person. Like, you're very, 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 like, you're very black and white. There's no gray. Like, my life, there's a lot of gray.
You're all gray.
All gray.
Yeah.
All the gray is over here. All the gray. I can shit on you for doing something, and then you go to my house, I'm doing the exact same thing because I'm just that guy,
You're
But
probably like a secret anime Marvel.
But yeah, I've got just Marvel movies running out of my ass at my house.
I believe.
But no, I will shit on people for doing stuff and I just do the same thing. But you're very black or white, and you can do that talking to you because you'll be like, well, da da da, and you rattle off something, and then you're like, yeah, but you said this, and I'm like, first off, how the hell do you remember that? And then secondly, like, you're very black and very white.
Yeah.
There's this much gray. Like, there's a tiny bit of gray.
I hate it.
Where it's all gray with me. Like, everything's gray. Like, all of it. There is no black or white. It's just all gray.
But because you're that way, you've done so much for, like, what you have figured out 95% by yourself has been fantastic. Like, you've done a great job.
Yeah, it's just, there's a lot of gray out there, man. I don't know.
A lot of gray out there.
There's a lot of gray out there.
That's fair enough. Oh, like, for instance, your whole Halloween setup that you do, like, or used to do.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been able to see that. That sounds pretty awesome.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun, man. I wish a lot of people saw that, man. It was really great. That was the funnest thing I ever did with, like, as kid I was growing up.
Yeah.
I do miss that.
That's one thing I'm looking forward to as my kiddo grows up.
My ex-wife is very black and white. She's a very black and white person, and she hated it.
Have I made my announcement on the podcast yet?
What's that?
Chris is pregnant.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't remember if I did.
Oh yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, because we were in like the whole we might have to edit it out thing.
Oh yeah.
This is so early in the ball game.
Right. I remember that now. Yep.
Yeah.
Surprise if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
All right.
Got another Colton Shaw on the way.
Oh God, I hope it's a boy.
I'm putting it out in the ether. We got a Colton Shaw Jr. coming.
I do have a name for a boy picked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, throw it out there because you throw it out there and it's gonna come true.
It's in either. His first name's gonna be Oliver.
Okay.
His second name's gonna be Grant. Middle name is Grant.
Oliver Grant.
Yep.
Oliver Grant Shaw.
Yep.
OGS. Okay.
Yeah. It'd be OG. You can call him OG. You can call him. I'm gonna call him Ollie.
Okay.
Little Ollie. Oliver Grant.
That's a.
My dad hates it.
It's an old name. I mean, I'm saying that not in a shithead way. I'm saying like that's an old name. Like that's not a. It's not one
not
that
a common
It's
name.
It's not a name that's been around in a while.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Olivers back in the 20s. There's not a lot of Olivers today. You know that.
I kind of like it though.
Yeah. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You
And
know-
like my daughter's name's the same way. You never hear her name.
Yeah.
Like I had never heard my daughter's name until you watched The Boys.
Nope. Don't even know what it is.
So it's a very graphic superhero show about basically superheroes they're not good people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, oh, dude, there's murder and all kinds of stuff. I think you would really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty graphic as far as the murders. Like the very first episode. So they're just like the Justice League. You have like your Superman type, your Wonder Woman type, your Flash type, your Batman type, all that stuff, right? So like the Flash guy, his name's A-Train. This is kind of how the story gets started. He's sprinting through the city, and the main character, his name's Huey, and his girlfriend are walking on the sidewalk, and they were doing something, and she steps off the sidewalk, and they're like holding hands and everything, and A-Train runs through her, and it's in slow motion, and she just explodes.
It just disintegrates.
Yeah, but there's blood and guts everywhere, right?
Right.
And he's just left there holding her hands, and A-Train stops. He's like, I gotta go. He doesn't apologize or anything. He just keeps going, and that's kind of how it starts. But like, it's very graphic, and I think.
What's it on?
Prime.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you a little bit after this.
Right.
That's a fantastic show. Where was I going with that?
If I know, it's your brain.
I don't remember what I was. Oh, Aya. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
My daughter's name. So anyway, I had never heard that name before until I think it's the second season of The Boys. They introduced a new character. Her name was Stormfront. The actress who played her is named Aya.
Oh yeah.
A-Y-A. Yep.
It was weird. We had a kiddo's name was like we'd heard the name before, obviously, but we hadn't heard anybody that had it. And then she got to school, and there was like 5 kids that had her name.
How the hell does that happen?
I know, because it's such a weird name. Like it's not like we didn't name her Sarah. You know what I'm saying? It was. Then we get there, and there's like now it's not all in the same class, but it's across the school. But you're like, how in the hell? Like we went all this time and never met another kid that was named this, and then there's like 5 of them running around.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll meet another Aya.
There was a lot of Coltons. A lot of Coltons, dude. I had one in my class, one in the class above me, and one in the class below me. We're like all right there together. And there was like 2 like that were like there was one that was 2 years older than me. There was a lot of us.
I don't think. Well, I went to a small school, but I was the only. I mean, Kenneth's a pretty common name, but I was the only Kenneth.
Kenneth, yeah.
Kenneth's pretty common.
I'd never had a kid named Kenneth in my school.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. Also, small school. So.
Yeah.
Grain of salt.
Me and my daughter talk about, speaking of names, me and my daughter talk about all the time. We talk about old names and young names, and not like old as in, like I said, Oliver, where there was a lot back in the day. We talk about old names and names, and like so you've heard of an Uncle Mike, right? You got an Uncle Mike. You ever heard of a Grandpa Mike?
Nope.
Exactly. Like, where do all the Mikes go? Like, and it's
they die out.
It's the same thing. It's like we talk about them all the time. I'm trying to think of like we've done this so much that now I can't even remember what names. But we always do like have you ever met like a baby name, like where you walk up and you're like, oh, what's your baby's name? And they're like Edgar.
Nope.
Where did Edgar come from? Because you meet Edgars when you get older. Where'd they come from?
Have you met a baby Billy?
Exactly.
Yeah. And now I have
Billy.
Yeah. That is my thought process when people name their kids.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, like
you're like, where'd they come from? Because they're not babies. You don't meet. Like my dad's name is Tom.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever met a baby named Tom? They don't exist.
I've never met a young boy named Billy.
Yeah, but it's like there's it's like they were born and they're 7.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever met. I can't think of any Billies that I've met that have been my age or younger. And I think that's the one. That is the one I always think of because my dad's name and my grandpa's name. They're both Billy.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
now is their name really Billy?
Mm-hmm.
See, my dad's name is the same way. My mom and dad are both, because Billy is shortened. It's a shortened name. And that's how my parents are. Like, my mom's name is Becky. It's not short for Rebecca.
Yeah.
It's not short for, it's Becky.
Yeah.
It's just Becky. And I'm like, how do you name your kid a short name? Like,
his
my dad's name is Tom.
His middle name is Jack.
Really?
Yeah. And so he's a junior.
That's
My grandpa's name
It
is.
sounds like a villain in a western.
Billy
Like
Jack.
Billy Jack. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Billy Jack Shaw.
yeah.
it's
Billy Jack Shaw Jr.
yeah. That sounds like a villain in a western.
Nickname was Junebug back in the day, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Okay.
That does sound like a good Western name, though.
Yeah, Billy
He-
Jack Shaw.
He always says, my dad always says he was born in the wrong period. He should have been born in the Western times.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
that makes sense to me.
Yeah, it makes
I could
sense.
see him like doing like the whole tombstone thing with the with the coat and everything.
Yeah.
He'd be walking around as a sheriff, or I could see him being a good villain.
He's a sheriff.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You're a sheriff.
Am I?
Yep.
Am I Billy the Kid?
Nope.
No.
You're a sheriff.
Am I dead sheriff?
No, you're just a sheriff.
I'm just a sheriff.
You're a sheriff.
What do you-
There's no chance you're the bad guy.
No, absolutely not.
You're not. You don't have the bad guy. It's the same thing with Garrett. Garrett's not the bad guy.
Garrett could never be the bad guy. He's too much of a like.
He's too.
He's a happy person.
Yeah, he's a
man.
happy person.
He's a very happy person. He's a more happy person than I am.
Yeah, he couldn't be, and he can't pull off the bad guy because he's a giant gorilla that has a baby face.
Yeah, he has this happy face. All
Yeah, he
like
has happy
even when
face.
he's like frustrated, he has a happy face.
Yeah, he's got a happy ass face.
He's
so
fun.
He's
He-
not a villain.
He's got good aura. Like his aura to him is like he's always happy.
You're never in a bad mood around Garrett.
No.
And even when he's pissed off, you laugh at him.
Yeah.
'Cause you're like, you're the happiest pissed off person I've ever seen.
Yeah, I remember listening to the first episode y'all did on here. Water.
Oh, water?
Yeah, and like you told him about the Zac Efron. He goes, "Get the
Yeah, get the fuck
I was
out.
like, this guy. He's got it's his reactions, man, that get me every time. Doesn't matter what it is. They're always big and obscene and large as like a large gesture. And I laugh so hard.
Yeah. He's something, man. He's one of the funniest people. I'm telling you, man. He's probably the funniest person I know in person.
But he doesn't even have to like try.
I
That's
know.
the thing.
That's
Like,
what makes him funny. Is he's not trying to. He's trying to have a serious That's the worst part. Is when he's trying to have a serious like a real conversation with you, and he like says something very sentimental, and you're like, and
he's like, dude.
why are you laughing? Like, well, I mean, fuck, it's the way you said it, man.
Oh, hold on. That makes me think of the other day when you were at our house, and so your voice imitation of Luke Bryan. That shit cracked. We died. And I thought like it was legit Kermit the Frog almost, but you're like not quite Kermit the Frog.
No, you go almost Kermit the Frog.
Do it.
Yeah,
put you on the
can't put me
spot.
man. You can't put me on the spot. I did Kermit for your wife though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I did Kermit for your wife.
Was I
We were in the
there for
kitchen. Nope. Because
Oh.
I don't let anybody hear it, and I did it. And she goes, "Maybe you do sound like Kermit."
God damn it. I liked your Luke Bryan though. That was good.
I did Kermit. I've only done Kermit for my mom, my daughter, and now your wife. Your wife's the
You
third
did
person.
realize you said you do an episode like that.
I know.
Yeah, you got to give the people what they want.
I did it for my daughter one time. I told her I did good Kermit's Frog. She goes, "No, you can't." And I did it. She goes, "You sound like Kermit." I was like, "Yeah."
I'm surprised they're still around.
Ah, the Muppets. Yeah.
And they keep coming
Crazy.
back, man. They had like their own movie not long ago. It's crazy.
And then you don't pay the actors, huh? I mean, you pay one actor. Make it out like bandits.
Is it just one person doing all those voices?
Most. I mean, that's not just one person, but there's not very many people. Most of them have separate. I mean, they have like
It's just
multiple.
what's his name? From Family Guy.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, he does. I remember watching him do a voiceover one time. That was
Yeah, it's weird.
quite
isn't it?
impressive.
Yeah.
That's really unique and awesome.
Yep.
Did you think of a question, or would you rather?
No,
You mother.
I gotta think. I gotta sit and think. I can't
Okay.
do it on the fly.
All right, we'll go to our next question.
Go for it.
Would you rather?
I'm gonna write yours down.
Okay.
Go for it.
This one I think this one's kind of simple.
Okay.
And I think I know what yours is going to be, and I know what mine is. Would you rather create history or delete it?
So you're gonna. So I'm answering. I'm gonna put yours down first.
Okay. Go for it. Create history or delete it.
All right, I got yours written down. Create or delete? Or are we talking? Wait, are we talking personal history or are we talking any history?
It just says history.
It just says history.
Sure, do any history you want.
So it can be delete.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you delete?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
No, you have to.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, so you're going with your personal life? Yeah. I'd probably do the same thing, honestly. Well,
you know what, man? Now that I think about it.
I was going to say, like, that kind of made me who I am.
Yeah.
It's hard to think about.
Do I get to stay who I am, or that just erases and that doesn't exist anymore?
Okay, let's put it this way. You're all-knowing sentient, right?
Yep.
You can do what you want with history. So if you delete it, you know it's still there. But nobody else does.
So it doesn't change you.
It doesn't change you. It just changes everybody else.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to think. It's like kind of like a butterfly effect, man.
Yeah.
I mean, to an extent, but you're just deleting everything. So if you delete one instance in history, that pretty much changes everybody else's life outcome.
Right. That's tough.
That is hard, right?
I guess you'd have to create.
You might have to.
Yeah, you'd have to. Because you don't know what you're fucking up on the other end.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You might not fuck up your life. But you might be really doing something to somebody else.
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, what if you went back and deleted Hitler, right? And then 10 years after Hitler was supposed to be born or whatever, like, monster mutation takes over the world or whatever. I don't know. I was just, you never know what's going to happen. I went to the extreme, of course, but you never know, man.
Yeah, I'd probably create.
Thanos comes and snaps everybody away.
It would be fun to create anyway, because you'd be forever known.
Yeah.
You'd be that guy. You'd be Mark McGuire. You hit the 70.
Mark McGuire. Yeah, I just saw something about him. Oh, I think I saw something about I think it was Barry Bonds and how amazing he was before steroids, and then he took steroids and it was like even better, and everybody was like, he should never be in the Hall of Fame because he took steroids.
That's a silly argument.
Yeah, but he was great before that.
That's a silly argument, just because, I mean, especially during that time. If somebody got caught now, it would be a little bit different. But, like, in that time, everybody was doing it.
Exactly.
The pitchers were doing it. The catchers were doing it. Everybody was doing it. So, it's like, why are you shaming these three guys?
Because they're the most known of that era.
Yeah, you're shitting on these three guys, and it's like, well, everybody else is doing it too. So.
Yeah, they just sucked at doing it as good as them.
Jose Canseco had a lot to do with that, though, especially with McGuire.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Had a lot to do with that. When he released that book, that was crazy.
Oh, I didn't read the book. I didn't know anything.
Oh, you've never read it? Oh wow, yeah, he name dropped really hard.
Yeah.
And it's what started a lot of the because he name drops. I mean, name drops. Like, here's who did it, here's how they did it, and here's why they did it, and
Jesus.
It's called Juiced. It's a great. I mean, it's not a great book. I mean, it's not. It's not some masterpiece, well written or anything, but just like what he does in there. Yeah, oh yeah. There's a reason he's blackballed in baseball for sure, because he spills the beans on every single person that's in the. Yeah, he named some names in there.
That's crazy. Yeah, I remember having a Mark Wahlberg, Mark McGuire poster hanging up on my wall when I was younger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was a big Mark McGuire fan.
Me too.
I was like 6.
I have I have a bunch of his rookie cards.
Really? Oh, damn.
A lot.
I forgot you collected those cards.
Yeah. I've got about, they're me and my brother together, so if I ever get rid of any, I would definitely have to, just because I'd have to contact him and be like, hey, you want to get rid of this? But yeah, we probably have, together, I'd say close to 5,000, I would guess, baseball cards, somewhere on there. Got a lot.
That's a lot.
Oh, it's a lot.
You just going to hold it forever? One day? I
don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll hold on to them for a while. I mean, it'll be a long time before I ever get rid of them. I mean, I went through. So the only thing I did was I did take them out of the. My parents had them stored terribly, and so a lot of them
not on the top shelf, huh?
Were close to being ruined.
Oh no!
I mean, they were really close. If I'd have left them up there any longer, they would have been ruined. But I got them all out, got them in acid-free paper and acid-free plastic and all that stuff, and so they're all good now. They're at my house, and they're all there. So, and then I've got some newer ones now. I sold off some of them, but I've still got some, like the new Steve Aoki cards. They're cool.
Steve Aoki.
Yeah, he made his own line of baseball cards, and whether they ever amount to any kind of money or not, they're just really fucking awesome cards.
Are they?
Really cool.
Never seen them.
They're awesome. They're really neat cards.
You have to show me.
He definitely put together a cool set, and he had a four wave. He called them waves, and he put them out in waves, and they won't reproduce them necessarily.
Do you have all the waves?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have the complete sets because I sold some of the holograms and stuff like that. I sold some of those, but for the most part, I've got most of the complete sets. Yeah.
You should get his autograph from those.
And I do have complete sets of some of them. Mm-hmm. I just like first run, I don't have a complete set of it. And then every set had a different. There was holograms, or you got like cake cards, or there was all these different types of cards you could get. And I still have some that still have all the holograms. They just don't have one of the other ones or something like that.
That makes sense.
They're cool, man. I just want to keep them just for. I've got thousands of hockey cards.
Jesus. You just keep them at your parents' house?
No, they're at my house.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I got hockey cards out the wazoo. Yeah.
I've never seen them.
They're in my closet.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they're in my closet. Yeah, but I got thousands of hockey cards.
I'm working on downsizing my collection. My pop collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need space. I've got lots of plans.
Yeah.
And they take up a lot of space on walls. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep a lot just because the ones I like and stuff like that. But I saw your asshole clench a little when your daughter brought that one in there the other day. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. Because that was a new one, and it was part of the blacklight collection. They glow under blacklight, and I was like, I'll get you one for yourself, but not that one. That was the most recent one I bought too. Yeah. I haven't bought any in a while though. I'm trying to not do that right now. I didn't do any Funkos. The only thing I did was I would clear out Ollies because people would buy them. So yeah, I remember you telling me. But I remember. I bought some and told you about it. And you went up there and bought some. I bought them out. Yeah, every time they came through. I sold. I can't remember. Oh, it was the Boy Meets World ones. Yeah, Corey and Topanga. Yeah, I sold those. I doubled my profit off those. Those sold really well. Yes, they did. Oh, see, they're pretty profitable. It is what it is. All right, this might be one of the last. Oh no, I got a couple questions left. I don't know how far along we are, but we're doing all right. Just keep on chugging along. Keep on keeping on. You ever do that radio voice? Whoa, hey, that wasn't radio at all. It sounded like you had throat cancer, but that's fine. It's like the old radio voice. They're like coming back at you. Yeah. Do it. You were talking about vocal fry? Yeah, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. That's how. So their old radio voice is kind of like how, like those bitchy ass girls talk now. No. Oh. You have to talk with like vocal fry. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was weird. Yeah. All right. Oh, you got it. That's right. You said you got to sit and think about one. You can't do it on the fly. Would you rather get a paper cut between your fingers every time you touch paper, or bite your tongue every time you eat something? Oh, that's rough. A tough one. That one sucks. I don't like that one. Yeah, I'll probably go tongue. Really? Yeah, because your tongue's eventually going to get calloused up. It's the paper cut between the fingers. There's nothing worse than a paper cut. Oh yeah, there's nothing worse. And now in between your fingers, dude, I get the cardboard cuts from our tear sheets and stuff. Those are the worst. They're the worst. Yeah, they're damn near stitch worthy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Imagine getting that on the webbing of your finger every time you touched a slip sheet. I pretty much do that anyway. You gonna do that? Oh man, my tongue. I have an ulcer problem. Like I always have ulcers in my mouth. I have one healing right now. Yeah. And it is literally one of the worst things ever. Like if I get one under my tongue, I can't eat. I have to eat like soup. Yeah. For like a week. Yeah. Last time I got one under my tongue, I lost like 10 pounds. Yeah. Just because I couldn't eat solids. That's pretty. Oh man. Yeah, I just bite my tongue every time. I'll jump in that boat with you. Yeah. I'm not getting a paper cut every time. I touch too many papers. Yeah. I touch paper every day. I know I eat every day, but you're eating 3 times a day. Yeah. So are you talking about one meal, you're just biting your tongue at some point during the meal? I guess so. Yeah, if you're just biting your tongue at some, I'll take that all day. Let's see. No problems. You touch paper or bite your tongue every time you eat something. Yeah, I guess just one time every time you eat. Every time you eat, you're just gonna I'm in for that. I eat like 4 or 5 times a day, so you're talking about just biting your tongue 4 or 5 times a day. I could reduce that if I needed to as well. Yeah, exactly. That made me go on a diet. Yeah. Be like, all right, well, let's just eat breakfast and dinner. I'll bite my tongue twice a day and we're good. You're right. You convinced me, sir. You win this argument. Oh. I like it. I like it a lot. You got one more question? I have. Oh, you got a lot more? I mean, I love it. We can do these as long as you want, man. Let's keep going. I just don't want to bore you. You're not boring me. Okay, cool. I don't want to bore our audience either. Right. They can play along, man. Yeah. Yeah. Do you see it? We'll do some clips on TikTok or something. Would you rather Oh. Okay, I'm gonna change this one up a little bit.
Is it bad?
Okay, so this one. Okay, so this one would be easy.
Okay.
Okay, let me just read you the original question.
Okay, read the original question.
Would you rather walk in on your parents making out,
Okay.
or have them walk in on you making love?
Oh yeah. Well, wait. Yeah. Like now?
Yeah. We're living in the present, sir.
I mean, I'd probably walk in on my parents making out.
That's what I'm saying. That's not that bad, right? Like,
Yeah.
I've seen my parents make out anyway.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I mean, they're grown folks. You know?
Yeah. So
Parents are gonna do what they're gonna do.
let me change it up a little bit.
Okay.
Would you rather walk in on your parents making love, or have them walk in on you making love?
Okay. Now that's different.
That's what I'm saying. That one's a little bit harder.
Nah, not really. I'd probably just. So I'll tell you this, only because of how my parents are.
Uh-huh.
This is strictly me.
Yeah.
Because this is how my parents are. I would rather them walk in on me.
Oh, I'm 100% on board with that. I'm right there.
Only
with you.
because my parents are so stuffy and like so. Like that would that'd ruin them. That would ruin them. You know, like where me, I'd just be like, oh well. Yeah. Literally, if they walk in, if they go, and slam the door, 30 seconds later, I'm right back to what I was doing. Like,
Thanks, guys. You extended my time a little bit.
yeah, it's like I don't care. So knowing my parents, that's how I would do it because I don't care, and my parents would just like they would go to their grave with that being the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to them. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me change it up a little bit more.
All right.
And I'm going to get a little bit more grotesque on this one.
Sure.
Would you rather walk in on them doing it, or walk in on you getting pegged?
Oh, that's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough. I mean, I don't want to be pegged, so I would probably just walk in on them.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that as well. I'm like, ain't nothing going
I don't
on.
want to get pegged.
No, nothing going on my back door, sir.
Yeah. I mean, well, not nothing, but you know.
Nothing.
Let's not go overboard, but
Well, nothing's going on my back door. I heard that's the G spot, but that's a one way, sir.
sure.
For me at least. Yeah.
Okay.
I give it.
Yeah.
Mom, sorry.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Do you?
I do.
But you're allowing it?
Oh, I'm okay with it.
Ah, you're disgusting.
That's all right.
You're disgusting.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Yeah, I'd walk in on them. Screw that.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a foot-long nose
Okay.
or a foot-long tongue?
Foot-long tongue.
Really?
Absolutely.
You can't hold it in your mouth.
Okay.
You can't. Oh, so think about it. So the muscles in your tongue, you wouldn't really be able to do a whole lot with it.
All right.
You're like,
There's a lot I could do with it.
you probably suffocate on it.
I'm going to make millions.
What would you do with this foot-long tongue, sir?
What do you think?
Probably like a taste tester, something like that.
I would have the same reputation as Mandingo, only it would be on my face. That's what I would do with it.
That's fair.
I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't care about my nose. I already live with a big nose. Look at this thing.
Look at this thing. I'd probably go,
I look like Gonzo.
I'd probably go tongue as well,
Yeah, of
honestly.
course, 100%.
The nose would be weird. It'd be like way out here. I'd be fucking Pinocchio.
Yeah, and aside from that, I mean, like, there's
Yeah.
you're getting a lot.
I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm shoveling what you're shitting.
Sure.
I made that one up by myself, by the way. I made that up.
Okay.
Also, I got asked a question today at work.
Okay.
Jason Momoa was on the TV and it had him and his Aquaman, like, not his outfit, but like his fitness was like his Aquaman stuff, right? And they're like, what would you be doing if you look like Jason Momoa?
And you'd be in a gym and you'd hate life. That's what you'd be doing.
No, you just got to look like him. What would you do if you look like Jason Momoa?
Oh, if I look like and I don't have to work for it?
Yeah.
Oh, be living like a doctor, man. What are you talking about? Be living the dream.
I told him I'd probably be a porn star.
Yeah, I mean, be living the dream, man.
Yeah.
You're getting
You're a
90.
supermodel.
You're getting 90% of the women in the world.
Yeah, you're a supermodel.
Now, as far as like if I have to do the stuff he does to keep that that physique up, no, I'm not doing that.
Fun fact, he doesn't keep it up all the time. He
Yeah.
got a little chunky. Mm-hmm. He got a little chunky. I don't blame him, though. I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to do any of that. Like, I'm not getting up at 4 a.m. to go to the gym or anything like that. Like, nothing's happening like that. Did you lose one?
No, I was reading this one. It's a little bit longer, but it's not that long. But
All right.
I wanted to see where it was going. Would you rather
Okay.
drink all the half-finished drinks in the bar,
It's already a no.
or eat all the half-finished food at the end of the night.
It'd have to be food.
You couldn't do the drink. You would if it was like whiskey. You couldn't taste it. You just hurt. You eating food?
Yeah, food definitely.
Yeah, I'm probably in the same boat, honestly.
No.
That I couldn't do the drink. 'Cause
No.
the only thing that would be so this makes me kind of think of the whole there's a Survivor episode with blood, and they had to drink it. I would like obviously it's not blood, but like I'm just thinking like that came out of a human's body, and all it's just all their spit in there, and I'd have to.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. There's no way.
I don't know how you're gonna make it on Survivor, man. I feel like it's gonna be tough for you.
No, it's just that one thing. I would get kicked out if they did one. They haven't done one of those food ones in a while, though.
Yeah.
If they do that one, I'm probably getting kicked out because my teammates are like, we all did it, and then you lost us the challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I tried. I just threw it all up, guys.
Just throw it all up.
I'm telling you right now, if they do something like blood or something, I'm putting it in my mouth immediately.
It's just going down.
Just think.
Stop thinking about it. You're gonna throw up.
I'm good.
All right. You're pulling your shirt down, so
Yeah,
you're
I'm
getting
a little
gaggy.
I just think of the consistency, man.
Stop thinking about it.
That now it's all I'm picturing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh no, you don't.
No, I really don't, because I don't get grossed out by this kind of stuff.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Doesn't bother me.
Okay, I'm done with those for right now.
All right.
Yep.
I was gonna bring something up that had to do with the question thing, but I can't remember.
Oh yeah, you should definitely bring up one of your almighty would you rather's. There's one that you brought up. I think it was you when we were at work back when we were rotating together.
Yeah.
And I think it was. I'm not gonna say it, but you were in between.
Yep.
Two. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
That's a tough one.
Would you go in or pull out?
Yeah.
Oh man, that.
Toughie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a We're No Experts one. You should ask next time.
Yep, that's a good one. Did you answer that one? There were people that actually refused to answer that one.
I don't know.
One of them listens to this show a lot. He knows who he is.
Oh, really?
Well, he goes, I will not answer that. He goes, I refuse.
What was your answer? Would you go back or go in?
Back.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, back.
I say 100%, but I'm like, that's an exit.
No, it doesn't matter. It's back around.
Yeah, I
back.
get it, man.
It's
I
back.
get it.
We're just going to get a lot closer, man.
You disgust me.
Yeah, it's back, man, for sure. But yeah, there was one. There's a fella out there, and he knows who he is, and he cooks really good barbecue.
Oh.
he said, I will. There's no chance I'm answering that.
That's no fun.
There was another one of his buddies that said he wouldn't answer it either. One of your buddies. He refused to answer.
Which one?
His name starts with one of these.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not really my buddy. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody has.
No, he kind of dropped off the map when he left.
But yeah, no, they both refused.
Yeah, well, I understand why. Everybody's like, "What are y'all talking about?" Well, he'll ask it on We're No Experts, and then you can listen to that.
Yeah,
Cross-promoting the shows here on the same podcast episode.
Yep. Where are we at? Oh, we're about done, man.
Are we? See, you said, well, we couldn't expand that long. We did. Guess what? We did.
Give us one more to end on.
Okay. I'll need a good one.
Get a good one.
All right.
Let me see if I can think of one.
Okay, yeah, you think of one, but also I need you to pander a little bit. Start saying some craziness.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. Let's see. I'm just trying to get one that's not, that we can do on this show.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. We'll do a quick one while you look.
I have a lot of them written down. Hold on.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You psycho.
I have a lot of them written down. Let me get to my little folder if I can find it right quick. We can edit some of this out.
I'll say why. Oh, I was going to ask you one while you did that.
Sure, go for it.
Would you rather? And I think this one kind of works for you because you're super easily embarrassed. Mm-hmm. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? You either got to sing or dance to every song you hear.
Sing.
You would sing? Just anytime. Anytime a song plays, and you're at work or
I
whatever.
damn near do that now. My daughter gets mad at me about it.
Oh, you get secondhand embarrassed. That's your thing.
Get secondhand embarrassed.
Oh man.
Yep. I get secondhand embarrassed.
What's something that? Oh, so there's one time. Why you look for that? I think I was in like 6th grade or something like that. We had a little dance party. You know how back in the day you have your dance parties, and then like you hold each other like you're 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh, surprise! We have a break dance battle."
Right.
Yeah, and they're like, whoever has the best break dance, all the girls will vote on it, and whoever wins gets a prize. So, me being the cool kid I was, tried to do a break dance move in front of all these girls that I thought were really cute, and then they had this one guy who he was actually the guy who sold me my truck. He did like the worst worm of all time.
Yeah.
And he got the biggest ovation, and I felt so let down. I did like a whole like spin-a-rooney and everything.
You did a spin-a-rooney?
Oh yeah.
You're so stupid.
I thought it was cool, man. And then the girl I liked at the time, she's like, "He's the winner," and she didn't point at me.
Here it is. I got it. I just gotta look through them real quick.
Okay, and she didn't point at me, and I was like, "Wow."
She didn't point at you?
Hell no! She pointed at the dude doing the bad worm. That is the biggest heartbreak. You're just out here trying to impress people, and they're like, "Yeah, no."
Hold on. That one I can't say on here.
Oh, it's no fun.
I can't say that one.
Jesus.
Okay, I can say this one.
Okay.
I can say this one. All right.
Still kind of worried.
That's not bad. Let me see how I word this because I wrote it really long.
Wrote it really long. Do you just sit at home and think of these, and then you write them down?
I mean, sometimes. If they pop into my head, I do. This one,
You're like a megalomaniac. I gotta take a poop.
Let me see. Okay. All right. So
the question of the day.
Yeah. So, would you rather?
Oh Jesus.
You're at work. Okay.
Oh God.
Now you're at work.
At me, so I'm worried.
Yeah, you're at work.
Okay.
You have to be completely butt naked at work for 30 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay.
30 minutes. You have to walk around and you have to do your job.
Okay. Oh no.
You have to walk in. Your time starts when you walk in the door.
Okay.
So you don't go to your locker because no need.
Yeah.
No need.
Okay.
So you immediately go and you start doing your job. If you have to use the bathroom, if you got to go get a drink of water, you're butt naked for 30 minutes of work.
I can find a 30-minute poop somewhere.
All right. Or we drop you off.
Oh Jesus.
2 miles from work, and you have to get there butt naked, but you can be clothed as soon as you get to the door. But you have to get to work 2 miles from work, but you have to be butt naked.
Oh man, that one's not as hard as I anticipated.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm probably doing the 2 mile trek.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about. So now, wait. You're talking about now. You got to get to work.
Yeah.
So you clock in at 7 o'clock, just like everybody else does. So you got to get there. So you're running down the road, and all the people that are going to work are seeing Colton like, what is he doing?
Yep.
They're seeing you butt naked, but so is everybody else.
Yep.
You're going to be on the news.
Yep.
You're going to be on everything.
So first off, that's a plus. That's a plus. I will be on the news for sure.
Yeah.
Cool with that. Do I get in trouble for public nudity?
I mean, no, because I mean, they're no.
Okay, I was just making sure. Yeah, I'm doing the trek to work because
you'd rather a bunch of people see you.
Yeah. Than all the people I know. Yes.
You'd rather a bunch of people see you than Ray see you. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't care. Ray's not on my shift, so I don't care. But
Ray would be the worst.
It was like, for instance, like my brother was at work.
Yeah.
He don't see me in all my glory.
What about your boss?
She don't even see me in all my glory either.
Terrible. You couldn't look at your boss the same way anymore.
My dad works up there. He doesn't need to see me in my glory. All the people I don't know can see me in my glory, and they can see my little knee slapper slapping while I run.
Can you imagine? You walking in and your dad just going, Coltshaw?
This would be like the Survivor thing. You were naked.
You were naked, man. So you're saying everybody at work doesn't need to... You're that guy at work now.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
You're just that guy now.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
There's literally, you just walk up and you say anything to anybody at work and they're like, are you the naked guy?
You saw it, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Hangs to the left a little bit. No big deal. What would you do? I'm taking the trek, man. I'm telling you.
I'm probably doing 30 at work, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? Everybody, your boss is gonna see
I
that.
know.
The old women who are like 85 up there are gonna see that.
Yeah.
That might be good for them. They might enjoy that.
Yeah. Now I'm probably going 30 at work.
Why?
I just don't want to be running down the road, man. First off, I can't be outside without no shoes on. That's weird.
So you're gonna be inside at work with no shoes on?
Yeah, it's concrete. I don't care.
Yeah, but you can't go into your. Oh, there's a loophole there. You can't go to the work area because you need steel-toe boots.
Yeah, I mean, you can put on your shoes if you want.
Okay, so we're putting on boots and nothing else.
Yeah, you can have shoes on if you want.
So then you walk upstairs and your black hole is showing to anybody behind you. And they're like, I've never expected to be this close to Kenneth.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I'd probably just go 30 at work.
Why?
I mean, it's 30 minutes and it's over, man.
I can get to work in 20 minutes running
2 miles?
Yes.
2
I
miles.
used to run 2 miles in 10 minutes. I'm not exaggerating.
So I drop you off at like the front of Imperial.
Yeah.
You just go.
I'm gone. I'm trekking it. Hey, and I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna do it in another 10 minutes because my adrenaline's gonna be pumping. I don't need these people seeing my penis.
Yeah.
I'm getting there as fast as possible.
I feel like that's too much.
Why? Like, but nobody you know is seeing you.
Right. I don't know.
I think you just want to show off
I mean,
with your extra. You grew a little bit
yeah, sure.
height wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. You just want to show off.
I mean,
That's what it is.
No. I'm not ashamed. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you're deciding to show off.
No, I'm not ashamed.
We'll see what it draws.
I'm not ashamed. I'm okay.
I don't know. I think there's something behind it.
But you're going to be very nervous. So it is going to be. It's going to be sucked up a little.
It's cold in there, It's cold in there. That's another thing. That's another thing to think about. Is it cold or hot outside? If it's summertime like it is now, I'm good.
You're okay.
If it's wintertime, I might take the 30. It's cold outside. It gets like 10 degrees here sometimes.
You're taking the 30 at work.
Might have to. That one I might not have a choice on.
Just because you got that little stack of buttons during the winter.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, that's it, man. It's over.
It's done.
That's it.
All right. You know what? I won't even tell a dad joke today, just because.
Tell one.
Okay, cool. Because I wanted to tell one. I was going to tell one either. I was going to drop it, pull the rug out.
Sure.
That was a fun episode. All right. So the wife sent me to the store.
Yeah.
And she said, "Hey, man, make sure you grab 6 cans of soda." I said, "Cool." I go to the store, do the grocery shopping, get back. She goes, "Where's the 6 cans of soda?" I look down. I grabbed 7 Up. I messed that joke up so bad.
Yeah, you did. I don't even get it now.
Yeah, I messed the joke up. I remember what I forgot.
I love the fact.
No, I forgot. I remember the joke
I
now.
love the fact. That now I could be a nice guy and edit that out.
Oh, you're not going to?
I mean, I can.
No, it's okay. We gotta let me suffer sometimes.
No, go ahead.
I remember the punchline now.
Go for it. I'll edit it out.
No, it's
go
cool.
for it. I'll edit it out.
I kind of like it a little bit. No, I'll basically the joke was she said, "Hey."
Just tell the joke again and I'll edit it out.
I don't want to. You're not gonna edit it out.
I am gonna edit it out.
No, you're not, you bastard.
No, I really will. Scout's honor. I'll edit it out.
I'm still gonna ruin it, but it's just like, hey, go to the store,
okay,
and grab 6 cans of Sprite. So that's where the difference is. The Sprite. You need the Sprite. No, I don't remember the joke.
pathetic.
I forgot the punchline.
Pathetic.
It was something about 7 Up.
All right. Well, we had something about 7 Up. I love the fact you fucked your stupid joke up.
Yeah, that was actually fun, man.
All right.
All right. Peace
Later.
out.